I'm Maile Collmer with Asentiv Contra Costa, and I have with me today Rebecca Haney. She's a voluntary benefits specialist, and she's one of my certified networker clients. So today I wanted to share with you a client experience and introduce Rebecca and have her share some things about her journey through certified networker, which isn't complete yet, but just the start of it. So Rebecca, tell us a little bit about, where were you before you started working with me?
So before I started working with you, I've actually been in my industry for over 12 years now. This is my 13th year in the insurance industry, and I know a lot of people. I'm good with people. I'm good at networking and connecting people, so I didn't think there was any need for me to do any further training because I'm a networker. I'm a natural networker. I know what I'm doing. But my first year in B&I, I wanted more business than I was getting, and I couldn't figure out why. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll do Maile's class. And the couple of workshops I took from you to start were amazing and gave me nice little nuggets and enticed me to come and do the Certified Networker class this year. And it has changed everything in my business, and I've only been working with you since, February? Mm-hmm. So just in 2.5 months, my business has grown. Actually, I just calculated it yesterday, 33%. It's grown in the last 3 months.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So why did you decide to go ahead and get that additional training and decide to work with me and do Certified Networker?
Well, I wanted to grow my business, and I hate cold calling. I'm not good at cold calling. I'm good at it, but I just don't enjoy it. So in my brain, it's, oh, you're not good at that. And so it was a mental block for me. But that was the only way I knew of generating business because I wasn't getting enough referrals from my networking partners. And so I wanted to grow my business. I had certain goals that I needed to meet, and I wasn't anywhere close to getting the year off started right. And so I figured there's nothing I can lose. So I jumped in, and just after the first class, I had so many good little tips and tricks that I'm working with a better group of people now that are going to give me better, more qualified referrals rather than the ones where you're like, okay, that's not really a referral, but I'll work on it. So it's done a lot to help my business, and all the things I thought would happen actually did happen when I started working with you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What are some, maybe an aha or two, or some surprising ideas or strategies that you, or experiences that you had in the program?
So in the program, the biggest aha moment I had, and I'm thinking, okay, we're going to go in and we're going to learn about networking, right? I'm going to learn how to talk to you, how to find people that will help me in growing my business. But what the aha moment was for me is when we talked about our emotionally charged connection, because we are taught to know what that is, but I actually didn't know what that was. It was very generic and very boring, what we did in our sales training. And when I actually dug down and realized why I do what I do and how I'm connected to my business, it made me fall in love with my business all over again, which made it easier to go out and do the things that I needed to do that were less than fun to grow my business.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So you've experienced 33% growth in just a matter of months.
Yep.
What else is different?
I'm happier, to be perfectly honest. I was very kind of on the fence about my career recently, and I wasn't having fun. I wasn't enjoying myself, and there's certain parts of my job that I love doing, but there were certain parts of my job that I didn't enjoy at all. And being more emotionally connected to my business now, I see when I sit across the table from someone, I see them in a different way, where I'm here to help you and take care of you, and I know why I want to help you and take care of you, and realize that I'm out there doing a good thing for my clients. I'm not just saying I'm doing a good thing. I actually am here to do a good thing for my clients and their employees.
Sounds like you have a deeper sense of purpose.
That is a great way to describe it. I do have a much deeper sense of purpose. Yes, absolutely.
Fantastic. So what would you say to someone else who was maybe in a similar position? They're out there networking, they're experienced in their sales career, they think they're fairly good, but they still have some goals to work towards. Why would you recommend them doing this program?
Well, if you're a sales professional, if there's any aspect of sales to your business at all, even if you've been doing this for 40 years, 30 years, 20 years, whatever it may be, I myself knew that I was good at networking, and I didn't think I needed to take any classes to learn how to do that better, but it actually teaches you a lot about really being connected to your business and really finding the right people and saying the right things and helping to elevate the other people that you work with. So there's something for everybody. Even if you are super experienced in networking and you think you know what you're doing and you think you're a pro, and even if you are a pro, there's still lots of things that you can learn from Maile and her programs that will help increase your business. So there's something for everyone in your classes, whether you're new to networking or an experienced veteran.
Fantastic. And what are you looking forward to in your continuation with Certified Networker? What's next?
So one of my favorite parts is now I have strategic meetings every week with my power partners, with my circle of influence, and that has allowed me to pursue other passion projects. So I have more time now in my schedule to help with nonprofits here in the Bay Area, to help with side projects and side businesses, whether it be myself or helping friends that are starting businesses. And to be in that position now and to be able to give them good tips and tricks is amazing. And I'm looking forward to bringing more people into your classes so that the people I'm working with are at the same level that I am and giving them the same time that you've been able to give me. So that's what I'm looking forward to, is sharing that with more people and elevating the community as far as our networking goes.
Very cool. So one of the things that we do in Certified Networker is it's actually a small group. Tell me a little bit about participating as a small group and how that part of the program works for you.
Well, that itself helps you get better relationships, right?
Yeah.
So when you're in a group of 5 to 10 people versus a room full of 30 people, it's very hard to get to know all 30 people in the room. But when we're spending week after week with the same group of people, the same 5 or 6 people that I see all the time, I've actually developed some really great strategic relationships with other people that have helped me, have helped other business owners that I know, and really helped just kind of get deeper faster. So when you get deeper in those relationships, you have better relationships. And I now have very deep relationships with the people I went through Certified Networker with and continue to go through.
Which I think is also part of the driving force to get more people in there, because
Absolutely.
you want to pick the people that are in the room with you.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you think about it, if I'm finding the people that I work with and I'm bringing them into Certified Networker, I'm going to have more people that I want to do business with, that I'm going to help them elevate their networking by having you show them the ropes and really teach them the tips and tricks that you've showed me.
Very cool. Yeah. Anything else that you want to share?
I just have to say that it's coming up, on May 17th? You have a foundations class. I would just say if you're at all interested in learning more about it, that it's definitely worth coming. Definitely check out Maile's website and Facebook page for more info on that. That's where I find all the information. But come, bring somebody that you want to network with and really see what this is all about. It's really hard to take somebody's word for it, but once you actually experience it and see what it can do for your business after one class, you'll be hooked. So that would be my recommendation, is come to a class, come to a workshop, see what she's all about, but foundations on May 17th would be a good way to get the ball rolling.
Well, thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah.
So the website is contracosta.asentiv.com. Hopefully put that in the notes for you as well. I want to thank Rebecca Haney here for being just an amazing person, a great participant in the program, just very referable person, and those are the type of people that we all want to build better relationships with, and she's really invested herself to make herself a better businesswoman, and it shows, and she really cares, and she's got that passion and drive back, which is really exciting to see.
It is very exciting.
So if any of this interests you, I'd be happy to have a conversation. You're invited to come on May 17th. Let me know. Please RSVP so we have materials for you. And enjoy the rest of your week.
Hope to see you there.